This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams and the Houston Oilers. And we are underway from Houston. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense. We give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Oilers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
On the check. Drop 60, drop 60. Cut 19.
Off play action, Richardson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have its hands full all night long.
Well, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, it's Richardson. He'll buy some time right. That one finds Hyatt. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run with Robinson. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. Robinson again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 75. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Hurts to throw. Looks to the sideline and has Mims who makes a catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Silver.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Big, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Richardson to throw off play action. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. When you look at this defense, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. These two teams all tied after one. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Able to find his man, John Phillips. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
19 tight.
Richardson rolling to his right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Hawk 70. 19, 18. Go.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. This is caught. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Second down, here's Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. On first down, Hurts. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They go play action with Hurts. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, Richardson. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Here's Richardson to throw. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Warrior 17.
Richardson on 4th down. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Hey, Silver.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. Hey, let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Trying to lay one up deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Jeff Okudah. He's on his way.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Tiger Hornet. 63, 63, 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Oilers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Hyatt has got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Completed to Hyatt. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Robinson up the middle. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Richardson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That's complete to Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Okay, ready? Press all 80. Ready.
Robinson. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Make your target, make your target.
Now Richardson. The quick slant caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
19 target, 19 target. Go.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Yeah, they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 12. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Oilers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Off play action, Richardson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the shotgun, Richardson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
3rd and long for Richardson. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And a quick throw here that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Oilers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Come back, King! Come back, King!
2nd down. Here's Richardson.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10. It's Richardson.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
On 1st down, Hurts.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Rams are right back in this football game.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Richardson hit it. He fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Here's 2nd down. Now Richardson back to throw it. High and able to make the catch downfield.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates.
Richardson looking to throw this.
He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
60 Bobcats. 19 Lions.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
He's going to let it go again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. 22 yards there, a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left, 73. 73.
They go play action with Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again. Here's 3rd and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Hey! Out. Hey, let's go.
Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Well, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Hey, Silver.
Back to throw again. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down. Here's 1st and 10.
Drop 60. Cut 19. Ready?
Here's Richardson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Off to the races. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. And this will complete again to Mims. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line.
It's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Hurts sets up to throw it. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. Now Richardson. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense